Yeah. What do you think Till does from here?
Well, he tore his ACL.
Oh,
10
yeah.
months,
Tim and I
or
were talking
10
about
weeks
that.
out.
Dude, pull out. That's what I was talking about on the Timbo Sugar show. Like, dude, I'm not fighting. If I'm not... I mean, there's
100%.
certain little injuries I've went into fights with 100%. Like, even a torn labrum I fought with, which... Like, my debut and my second fight in the UFC, I fought with a torn labrum. But if I have a torn ACL, if I'm going into a fight healthy-ish, 90%. I got to be 90%.
Yeah.
I'm not fighting if I'm injured just to put on a show. I got to be healthy.
Well, especially when the other guy across from you is going to be a killer.
Brunson, I know. 5-5s in a small cage against a wrestler, dude.
With no ACL. That's intense.
It
Props to
shows how
him.
fucking tough he is mentally, but it's also stupid, right?
Did you hear his interview after where he was just crying? He's like, he was scared. He said the whole...
Till was?
Yeah. He didn't really break it down on what he was scared about, but it sounded like he was just like almost scared to lose, and that's why he didn't even really want to fight, he said, because he was just... And that probably had a lot to do with the ACL, which sucks.
Dude, probably the training... Can you imagine having a training camp with a torn ACL? He probably fucking hardly trained or wasn't nearly able to train. Dude, going into a fight, you have to have a good training camp to have a good mindset. You have to. Like, I would not take a short notice fight on 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I would need... Probably, I would want no less than 6 weeks to get into the right mental that you need going into a fight. At least for me.
And Till's like body in that fight, he didn't really look cut up. He kind of looked a little bit like he didn't have a great camp, which it just sucks that it happened.
I wanted to see him win so we could fight Izzy.
Yeah,
but he's still young. He's 28. He's fucking explosive. He's good. He's just
hasn't he lost isn't he 1-3 or 1-4 in his last fights? But he easily can make a comeback, especially if he heals up that ACL. And
100%.
But that's a long injury. That's a long recovery.
100%.